What's up, guys? Today we're talking about, do you seek opportunities to love? Do you see where you can actually insert love into someone at a time where it seems like they may not feel love? So you insert it, you give it to them. Do you seek? Do you look for ways to give somebody love? Do you look for ways because of what's going on at the time to give somebody love? And you may say, well, I give love all the time. Yes, you can give love all the time, but sometimes you don't want to give love, right? Sometimes somebody else treats you wrong. Sometimes somebody else takes something from you. Sometimes someone doesn't listen to you. Sometimes someone isn't on your good side at that time, and you don't want to love them. You don't want to do what they say. You don't want to be caring and understanding and giving to them, right? But God says that is a time of opportunity to love. Why? Because God says to love somebody who loves you back means nothing. It doesn't count because it's easy. God wants you to do what is hard for you. He wants you to give love at the time when you don't want to give love, at the time when you feel somebody did something wrong to you, at the time when you feel like you shouldn't forgive them, at the time when they didn't listen to you, at the time when they took something from you. You get what I'm saying? They may be just upset in general. Guess what? That's an opportunity to love. They may be hurt. That is an opportunity to love. They may be in pain. That is an opportunity to love. This person may lack love. You probably don't even see them giving love to anyone. That is an opportunity to lead and show them how to love, which is an opportunity to love. God wants you to work hard at this. He wants us to work hard at this. That's why he tells us to practice giving love. How can you practice at the time when it's easy for you? That's not practicing. That's unconscious, meaning it takes nothing to do that. To practice, you have to actually do something at that moment, and you got to work hard at it even when you don't want to do it, right? When you playing basketball and you tired, but you still got the rest of the game to go. You got to still play, right? Because the game is all of y'all. It's not just you. So you got to do it for them because they're counting on you too for y'all to win. See, and the funny thing is that Jesus expressed this. Jesus was an example of this a lot of times in the Bible. He gave love during opportunities. In the Bible, if you look at the scriptures, if you look in the stories, a lot of times someone came to him with a problem, right? That means something was wrong with them. Something was affecting them. They was hurt. They was in pain. And guess what happened? They acknowledged that pain. They acknowledged what was going on. They told Jesus, this is wrong. That is wrong. I need you. Please help me. At the time of pain, right? Now, Jesus, right after they told them these problems, or right after he seen the pain that they was in, he inserted love. Why? Because he is love. So there was an opportunity to love. He saw a problem. He removed the problem. He removed the pain with love. And he's telling you to do the exact same thing. See, that person ain't just come up to him giving him love, so it was easy for him to give it back. No, they came up to him angry or hurt or struggling or dying or whatever. People was mad at him too, and he still gave them love. There's another story where Peter actually ended up chopping off the ear of a soldier that was coming to get Jesus. They was coming to get him, to kill him, and guess what Jesus did? He picked up the ear and put it back on that soldier's head. Back on their head. There was an opportunity to love. So are you seeking, are you looking to give love? Do you see an opportunity? Do you see where a person is going through pain, where a person has a problem that they may have acknowledged? That don't mean you tell them they have a problem, but they're telling you, they're coming to you because they want love from you. They're coming to you with their issues. They're coming to you with their pain, with their struggle at this time. And they may be treating you that way, just like they treated Jesus that way. But are you giving them love, or are you offended? Are you upset because of how they're treating you? Jesus wasn't upset. Jesus didn't get mad. He saw the opportunity because he knew at that very moment when something was going on with them, that was the very moment that love mattered. So there was an opportunity to love this person, to take the pain and take the struggle, take the issue and or whatever it is that they're going through out of them. So are you looking for an opportunity to love someone? Have you done it? If you haven't, acknowledge that you haven't. Acknowledge that when somebody else get mad at you, you might get mad back. But guess what? That's an opportunity to love them. You have to step aside of your feelings, step aside of what someone is doing, and you have to look at, they don't feel love, or they have pain right there. Okay, that's an opportunity to love them now. This is an opportunity for me to give to them. You got to literally think of this in your mind. You have to make a conscious decision to love someone at the very moment that you don't want to love them, at the very moment that you feel like they don't deserve it. If you feel they don't deserve it, at that very moment, God wants you to give it to them because that shows faith. So once you have done that, you have inserted love into someone. You have found the opportunity. And once you do that, guess how much closer you done got to Jesus? Guess how much more like you are with Jesus? You are like him when you look. You are like him when you look for opportunities to give love at the time of pain, at the time of struggle, at the time of issues, at the time of anything that a person may be going through, or at the time when they're treating you wrong, at the time when you feel like they don't deserve it, when they've taken something from you. Those times are the times when you show that you trust God. So remember, opportunity. There's always an opportunity to love. Find those opportunities, and God will definitely lead you through at that very moment. But you got to put him first. You have to put God first in order to see those opportunities, in order to even give love to that person. I hope y'all got the message. You have a good day.